Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh.
Here we go. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Duncan.
It'll be a turnover.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Hart. From deep three-point range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. It's a one-on-one situation. That one goes.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
To the inside. Here's Hart. And there's the rejection. Simmons with it. Pass to Duncan. And here's Thompson for 3. They get the rebound. Duncan, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point game. Hart can't hit. Here we go. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now here's Hart. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Thompson. That one a tad offline, but it dropped.
They swipe it. Here's the break. He goes up. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Outside Porzingis. No good from outside. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bailey. Outside for Harden. Now George. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the efficiency with the mid-range game Paul George has always possessed.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Paul. Bailey. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Checking in for Anaheim.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Bailey gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Bailey. Deflects the pass.
Anaheim foul call.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Left side Porzingis. The kick out to Paul. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bailey. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Substitution for Anaheim. Greg Oden. Lamar Odom.
1:04 left to play in the first.
Los Angeles foul.
And the call will be against James Harden.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Anderson for three.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Anaheim foul. First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
James Harden. Assist goes to.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Lamar Odom.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They get the rebound. Odom. Ooh, nice D from George. The three is up. On the wing, Harden. George outside. He got it off in time. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Simmons with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Bailey. Outside Harden. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Anderson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
The drive by Harden. Kicks it to George. On the wing, Harden. Back to George. Another shot. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harden. And finally they hit one.
The assist.
Harden's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
George, right side. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Outside Simmons. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Out to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assisted.
James got his first basket.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Curry from deep three-point land. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
CA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. To the middle. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
And the shot's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo!
Oh, wow!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Back to Jordan. To the wing, right side. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Right side, Curry. Out to James. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Billy Cunningham.
And he drops it first.
First team foul.
Both good from the line that time. Poke loose. Anderson drives. And finished off by Anderson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Chamberlain. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 10 points for him.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. James with the ball. Pass to Curry. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's James. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
About a minute played here in the second half. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Outside Simmons. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Up ahead. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Chamberlain. The three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The three from Thompson. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Los Angeles foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's Simmons missing. And stolen by Simmons. Yep, that one goes. Simmons has got 12 points.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And here's James. Give him 8. Pass to Chamberlain. Launches a 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Trying to make up ground here. Oh! Get out the way, Grant! Come on. Get out the way!
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard. That's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
They get it again. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Anaheim.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Bailey. From the wing, Anderson can't get it to go. "35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Curry's shot is off. Anderson drives. And finished off by Anderson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've racked up a ton. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Back to Simmons. Pass to Bird. The three. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Now Harden. And here's George. Here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And George with the jam.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Here's Bird. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Paul. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that. One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's a three from Paul. Sinks the tray. And Doors, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in a stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Here's George. And he drives in. Thompson with some nice D. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Right side Paul. Porzingis with it. Shoots over Robinson. Porzingis misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Larry Legend with the assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Anaheim foul.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Anaheim. Tim Duncan.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Back to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and taking plays.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Harden. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
George for three. Launches it. And Harden is good for three. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
Los Angeles foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
The three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Three-pointer, Harden. Harden missing again. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Over to the wing. From downtown. And that one's good. Young.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Outside Harden. Pass to Paul. Porzingis with it. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
Anaheim foul. Lamar. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Anaheim.
8 seconds left in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Can't get it to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant.
Ain't nobody like me. Yeah, man.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your... I your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some one. Cash money came in, no my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got